visit. I call that precision like, hey.
But seems like only...
Further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Now McCarthy. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's 2nd and 10. Running left.
Because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Here's McCarthy. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Kenny Clark gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll fake the jet sweep there. Instead, hand to Jacobs up the middle. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on there. Heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, to have that dagger play, to have that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Yeah,
Slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Here's Love. To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.